Well, hi Aries, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your April reading. I have shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. I also have I'll move it over a bit, the Arcanum deck. I'm going to pull one card from this deck as the final clarifying card of the reading. And as you can see, I'm doing doggy readings, I'm doing kitty readings, and they are so much fun. They're only $10 for a one-part reading. And if you want it public, I can make it public with a thumbnail of your animal. So if you just send me a picture, it's just fun. That's the only reason I'm really doing it. It's fun. And it has helped the few readings I have done, because I'm still learning them. Everybody says it's very helpful, so I'm giving them some insight. So just wanted to get that out there. So Aries, all cards are male or female, and we are going to start this reading now. For Aries, the question is, will my love return to me? For Aries, will my love return to me? Will my love return to me? Okay, Aries, the overall energy of this reading is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, that's success and love. Well, maybe they are returning. Let's just keep reading. These are wands coming up in the background of people celebrating your success in love. This can be a card of engagement. Woohoo! Well, let's just read on. Up here in your highest energy is the Page of Wands. So there's something you either have said or are going to say that's been brewing from the bottom of your feet, and it will or has come out your mouth. And it's finding the strength and the courage to do so. So it's something you knew or you know you have to do, and you're finding the strength and the courage to do it. These are in your highest energy. So this strength card, because you find the strength and the energy to speak up and speak out, it's going to help bring in this Six of Wands energy. That's awesome. Next to the Strength card here, which is also the card for Leo, by the way. So Leo could be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. So next to the Strength card is the King of Swords. This is how you're going forth. You know, you had to speak up about something in order to protect yourself. You put your guard up. You are like deciding what you want and what you don't want. That is a sword for truth and clarity. That is going into self-protection mode. King of Swords, Air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. So, you find the strength and the courage to speak up about something in order to protect yourself, which is going to allow success in love. Let's just keep reading. I have the Eight of Wands right under the Page of Wands. Yeah, and a lot of this is back and forth communication. You know, whatever you're speaking up about might be through phone call, texting, or emails, video chat, something like that. So there's some back and forth going on there. And then I have the Nine of Pentacles on the other side of the Six of Wands and under the King of Swords. So the Nine of Pentacles, this tells me, hey, you are stable, secure, you're self-confident, you're grounded in just being a single person, you. And this is what you're trying to protect. I think whoever you had to speak up and out to, maybe they were throwing you off balance, and you are regaining your composure here. And you're remembering, hey, wait a minute, you don't have to have somebody. You just want somebody. So you've kind of freed yourself up here, it looks like, to allow somebody to come into your life. Somebody that you can have a long, lasting, and loving relationship with. You know, this talk here, a lot of this, what you're speaking up about, it has to do with this Five of Pentacles. So I think whoever you were speaking up to, maybe they made you feel alone. Maybe they made you feel rejected at times. It's very spiritual. It's down in the dumps, sort of. And I feel like some of this comes up in conversation. And I don't think I just don't think you wanted it anymore. What you're looking for is a solid, secure, stable, long-lasting soulmate relationship here with lots of love and lots of joy and union between two people. And this is right under the Six of Wands. So let me show you these cards. I have the 4 and the 6. This is a card of engagement, it can be, and this is a card, it can be of marriage. I think you've opened some doors for yourself, or you're in the process of opening some doors to allow real love to come in. But I don't see anybody really returning yet. What I see, will they return to me? I think there was a conversation about it. Let's just keep reading. I have the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is under your card there of the 9 of Pentacles, being stable and secure and just being you, okay? You don't have to have someone in your life. And it's next to the 4 of Wands, okay? That soulmate card with lots of joy and love. It could be a card of marriage, celebration. Well, you're taking action. I think you're taking action in order to manifest what it is that you want. Now, there could be somebody in your future here that might be coming in, but so far I don't see that. I see that you might have opened some doors for love, but I don't know that it's an actual returning situation. There might not be anybody in this reading returning. But I have a whole half of the reading to go. If somebody is returning, it seems to me it could be somebody you might have forgotten about. But let's just keep reading. Let me take one more shuffle here. I'm going to pull one card from the Arcanum deck at the very end. I think I already told you that as a clarifying card. For Aries. For Aries. Will they return? Will your love return to you? Will your love return to you? There's the Lovers. There's the Universe. Will your love return to you? I have the Empress here. This is in your highest energy. You are an Empress, male or female. You're very kind and loving. You are very supportive and giving and thoughtful and considerate, and I can go on and on. If you're a parent, you're a really good parent. You're the Empress, okay? You deserve, whoever you let into your life, you deserve to have, they must have a lot of those same qualities for a relationship to go long term. So your sword is up here, okay? You want someone with a lot of those same qualities. I have the Hangman right next to the Empress. This is seeking enlightenment from the universe right here. And also it's about just kind of hanging in one place, not really moving. Always seeking enlightenment. Just kind of being you and not moving forward. But wanting to, okay? This Hangman is right next to the World card. This is about moving forward into a new life cycle. So you are entering a new life cycle. This is where you want to go. You want to move forward. I feel like there's more going on in this reading than just, will my love return to me? Let's just keep reading. I have the Queen of Cups here under the Empress. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. That might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. This is under the Empress and right next to the 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like this is your energy here. You're trying to get answers to love questions. You're confused. You're not quite sure how to understand love and what love is, but you know you want it. You want it to come into your life. You might have somebody on your mind that you want to come into your life. But you have questions. I mean, all the answers are in that cup. And look how intensely your mind is really on someone, I feel like. And next to the Queen of Cups is a High Priestess, which is right under the Hanged Man. Look at that. Very spiritual. You're a spiritual person, I believe. And use your intuition. Trust yourself. Trust your own intuition. Pull back that pomegranate curtain. Pay attention to what you're telling yourself. Pay attention to the red flags and the green flags. And trust yourself in making your decisions and moving forward. So you really don't need the Queen of Cups because you're looking for answers. And this is telling me a lot of the answers you're looking for are right within your heart. They're right within you. You already have them. You're confused. I got the 5 of Wands. Stress, confusion, anxiety. There might be some bickering going on with someone here. This is under your new life cycle. You're just not quite sure how you want to enter this new life cycle. Follow your intuition. I have the Lovers next to the Knight of Swords. And it's also right under the Queen of Cups. All those questions you have about love. I think there is someone that you have your mind on. There's your guardian angels and spirit guides, by the way. I think this is a divine soulmate, one that maybe you've been lovers with in another life. But very strong connection between you and someone else here with this Lovers card. And I think this is who you're thinking about. And I think this is who you thought maybe, I think this is who was leaving you alone, and you decided that you're going to give up hope on having a long-lasting, loving relationship with this person. I think the Wheel of Fortune is kind of pulling you away from that Lovers. And your intuition is telling you that I think you need to move into this new life cycle. This is the Wheel of Fortune. And when the universe, when that wheel gets going, it's for the better. And I would allow yourself to move forward. I think you're taking action on giving up on someone to return to you. That is what's going on here. And then I have the King of Cups on the other side of the Wheel of Fortune. So we have the Queen of Cups here, and we have the King of Cups here. And this is under all that stress, anxiety, and confusion. And this is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is you, and you have a huge cup of love, and you're like pulling it tight, pulling it back. You're not handing it out. I don't think you're ready to hand it out, is what the deal is here. I think you've pulled back from another lover here. And I think the universe is trying to move you forward, but they're not showing me handing out your love. So let's see what we got here with this Arcanum deck as a clarifying card. It's going to go right between the King of Swords and the Empress. If it comes out on its own, that is your clarifying card. If not, I will pull one, draw one from the deck. Beautiful illustrations with this Arcanum deck. I just love it. Get all the way through this deck. See if there's one that wants to jump out. One more time. Here we go. The Hangman again. You got the Hangman twice. So, being stuck, not moving forward. It's a card of enlightenment. This feeling stuck, not moving forward, I think it's helping to enlighten you about a few things. That is going to help you move into a new life cycle. I think in this particular reading that, is your love going to return to you? I think that you've given up on that idea. I think that you were in that idea. And I think that you've kind of decided that you've been enlightened about, maybe you were hoping for the wrong thing at the moment, or for the wrong person to come back into your life. Because I see this reading ending with you holding back your cup of love and staying in this place of enlightenment and moving into a new life cycle. And, you know, not fighting the universe, letting the universe move you forward. So that's what I got right now from someone that you were hoping. I think you found the strength and the courage to speak up and speak out. They left you alone. They hurt you. They abandoned you or rejected you. And, you know, you had hopes, but those hopes are dashed. So, Aries, this is your reading, and thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.